Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I am doing very well, thank you. My desk is in a little bit of a mess this morning, so let me just tidy that up and then we will get straight on with the video. Also, I'm going to get a new background, I think, because getting these lines on my desk straight every single time is the bane of my life, seriously. Every time I film, I think that they're straight, and then when I upload it to the computer, I'm like, oh, the lines aren't straight again. So annoying. Anyway, I think I've made them straight today, but yeah. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a little bit of journaling in my journal that I took to Greece with me. I recently went on a trip to Kefalonia in Greece, and I am slowly getting through catching up with that journal each day. So for this particular one, I really wanted to capture this scene because we were very lucky in the fact that we got to see the sea turtles. So I'll have to tell this story, but basically we got a taxi into the town in Augustoli, and we heard that there are sea turtles in the marina. And we were so excited at the potential of seeing them, but apparently they don't always come out. Anyway, we got out the taxi and there was this very, I don't even know how to describe this man. He was a fisherman, obviously. But he just looked like a fisherman, but from like a cartoon or some kind of eccentric TV show or something. Like, he just looked like a character in himself. He had this huge mustache, which was dark black mustache, very thick, and I've never seen anybody with a mustache like that in real life, so it was quite amazing for me. I just thought, I have to draw this man. He is incredible. He was wearing bright orange like fishing overalls and boots, and he was on this little boat, which was amazing. It was just incredible. And he was basically sitting down. I didn't draw him sitting down, but he was sitting down on his boat and he was getting the fish out of the net that was caught in his net, the very little fish, and he was throwing them, like tossing them to the side without a care in the world into the sea, which where the the waiting sea turtles were excitedly eating the fish that he was throwing out. And I could not believe our luck that we just walked up. The first time we visited this city, it's the capital as well, I don't know if I said that. We just walked up and there it was. And if you followed me for a while, you'll know I have a pet tortoise who is not much bigger than my hand, or like a tea plate. He's not much bigger than a tea plate, to be honest. He's very small. So to see these giant sea turtles, and it was so clear as well. The water in Greece is so clear, and it was a sunny day, so we could see them really well. And there was quite a few of them swimming around. I just couldn't believe my luck, and I literally cried a little bit. I'm not afraid to say that because it was just very emotional. I love nature, I love animals, and obviously I love tortoises or turtles because I own one. And yeah, so it was lovely, and I had to capture this moment how I saw it in my head. So I've drawn the turtle with quite a sassy happy face, like, yeah, I don't have to do anything to get fish, I just have to be by this fisherman and his boat. So it was really funny to me. It was just like a nice scenario that I wanted to document in this way. And I am using my gel pens actually to fill in the colours. I was going to do watercolour, but I have this bright fluorescent orange gel pen, and I just wanted to use that because it was literally this colour were his overalls, so I wanted to make sure I got that. And I actually really loved using them. I kind of gave it this scribbly kind of texture, if you like, and yeah, I think it turned out nice. I really like the way the gel pens look, but I also wanted to illustrate the fact that like how to journal in this way, like by just drawing one or two characters on the page. I think often when I journal, when anyone journals, you have lots of different things that you stick in, and it's like a big page. And but there are lots of different ways that you can journal, even if you don't have anything that you picked up from your trip. If you think, oh, I don't have like any receipts or any like little, I don't know, like memorabilia, I always call it. If you don't have any of that, you can always make a nice journal page from your memories. I actually obviously took pictures of this moment, so I took pictures of this man as well, which I don't know whether I should show you or not. I probably shouldn't show you, but he looked like this illustration that I've drawn. So I have those things for reference, so I always make sure to take photographs. If you don't want to carry a lot of memorabilia around, or you just on a short trip, make sure you take lots of photographs, because I always use them for references in my drawing. So now I'm just drawing some lines. So I tend to do this if I have drawn like I've left a space for writing. I often just write on the page wherever I feel I want to, but for this kind of layout, obviously the page is a little bit more structured, so I wanted to make sure my writing was neat across the whole of the 2 pages. And I'm basically just writing the story that I just told you about getting out the taxi and just seeing the sea turtles straight away. And also the next day we also visited Augustoli, and there wasn't many sea turtles at all until the evening, when the restaurants started throwing the food from the leftover fish from their restaurants out into the sea. Then there became lots of turtles suddenly. So again, we were quite lucky to see them in the evening. But yeah, it was just such a lovely experience, and obviously not something that you see every day. I'm so used to seeing squirrels every day. I'm sure a squirrel would be something fascinating in other countries. I definitely found that when I lived in Japan, like seeing a tanuki was amazing for me, like a little raccoon dog. I'd never seen one before, but if I were to see a squirrel, it was not a big deal. So for me, seeing the sea turtles, I felt like that it was a big deal for me. So I just wanted to show you on this other page the pen that I used. I actually used the uni pen, and it's an oil-based one, like the fine liner, black fine liner, but it was an oil-based one, and I didn't realize, but it actually went through to the next page. So I just wanted to show you how I would cover that up. I was only going to do the 1 page today, but I thought I'll do this 2nd page, because as you can see, the fisherman is poking through the next page, which I actually think is quite funny. So I had already stuck a receipt on this page from that trip. I think it was from that trip. It might have been from another one, but I've just decided to stick a few little things on there. So there's the taxi card, and I've cut up the name of the taxi. And then I stuck a little sticker of a girl holding a coffee, because on the left, this illustration of these 2 guys playing ping pong, I think, it's actually from a coffee shop that I went to, and it was a really nice little coffee shop, and I had a flapjacky thing. It was delicious. So I've stuck the sticker with the girl holding the coffee to remind me of that. And then I also found this little coffee sticker, which I thought I would stick over our fisherman's face. And then there's still some left, so I stuck another little sticker over it. And it's just like, I just wanted to show you, if your whatever you're using on the 1 page bleeds through to the next, there's always a way that you can cover it up. That's what I like to do anyway. And you could even paint over it if you wanted. If you were doing lots of painting, you could use like an acrylic paint or something like that would cover it up if you wanted to do a painting on the next page. So quite a simple video today. I've just done the 2 pages in my journal. I did the first one with this fisherman and the turtle, and then this other one with just some little bits of memorabilia on there. But yeah, I'll have to finish it off again soon, so I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Take care, everybody. Bye.